Romanticizing our lives is so easily overlooked, and yet it's actually quite simple. Just noticing the simple joys of our everyday gets us excited to wake up. What mysteries will be unveiled to us? What tiny blessings may be bestowed upon us this morning? The unknown mystery of it all is what makes it so interesting. Without embracing ourselves as the main character of our own storybook and appreciating the small delights of our ordinary day-to-day, life would be so dreary and dull, meaningless and void of inspiration. The simple joys is what brings light to the humdrum of our daily existence. So I thought I'd share 4 very simple but profound ways that you can romanticize your own life. Exist loudly. When I say exist loudly, I mean really commit to yourself. Have brazen integrity and shine bright as the vibrant, multifaceted person that you are. Laugh boldly at every little thing that makes you chuckle. Smile wide at the little things. Be so fully you that perhaps people think you're just a tad bit awkward. Maybe it's just having the gumption to dance in the frozen food aisle at the grocery store. Or maybe it's getting excited by the sight of a snail on a rainy day. Be shameless and brazen and commit to your unique dream, no matter how grand or simple it is. Tell the world proudly about it. Make no apologies for your nuance, and allow people to freely misunderstand you. The second way is to get curious. When you get up in the morning, look at the world as if it's the first day on Earth, or even approach the day as if it were your final day on Earth. What curious things would catch your eye? One thing that brings a lot of joy and romance to my own life is approaching life as a playful experiment. Sometimes I'll spontaneously change my evening plans, or I'll ask people lots of questions about themselves. View life as a massive experiment, and you are the leading scientist paving the way. Ask why. Ask why, with the innocence and honesty of a child. Contemplate the big issues. Ponder the small. When faced with challenge, notice how interesting and complicated life is. Wonder what you can learn from it. How can you grow? One of the things I like to ask myself when faced with challenge or hardship is I like to ponder the question, isn't that interesting? Keeps things playful and curious. The point is, learn to thrive with challenge, and you will know no limits to the magic you already hold. And the third tip is to commit fully to your part. When I wake up in the morning and fully commit to taking one small action on a dream of mine, life feels infinitely more colorful. When I commit to myself, I have integrity. I wear those rainbow socks. I put on that purple lipstick. I stay true to my story and my heart. What's so great about committing to our true selves is that it feels honest. It feels natural, with very little effort and planning needed. I encourage anyone who feels called to romanticize their life a bit more to do more of what makes you come alive. Pull out the mismatched teacups and saucers for even a simple sip of water. Play with bold colors, bedazzled tops, and silly accessories. Wear bright hats if it suits your fancy. And use the fine china on the daily. Find ways to take pleasure in the small daily tasks, like put on music and dance while cleaning your home. Stop by the library and peruse books of interest to you. Simply wearing a complete outfit when you're working from home and won't be seeing anyone is you committing to your part. When you commit to your part, you celebrate life. And when you celebrate life, you appreciate it more. Throw dinner parties for your neighbors, birthday parties for your cats. Pick wildflowers for your home every week and never forget to smell the roses as you pass them by. Say no with kindness and grace, and give up the fear of needing to justify your existence through hard work. Commit to integrity, to honesty, and to your part, the beating heart that is so uniquely your own. The final simple way to romanticize your life is to treat each moment as a gift. Each second of your life is a treasure, a treat, a mystery present from who knows where. When you appreciate time, you appreciate life. Notice how the wind moves the trees, the way the shadows dance on the building, the lone flower sprouting from the concrete, tomatoes in the sun, messy ink scrawls in the margins of your most beloved novel, the baby blue sky, the smell of the freshly mowed lawn, milk in the feel of freshly cleaned sheets. These little things are what make up life. These small delights are what give us joy. Notice them, appreciate them, and you will never go hungry. I've been inspired to make this film rather spontaneously because I watched this Studio Ghibli film called Whisper of the Heart, and this film was so deliberate in its sharing of the small, simple joys of the main character's daily life that I felt really inspired to make this one for my own. Some days it can be extra challenging to notice the simple joys, but I hope that by simply sharing this idea that inspiration can be found anywhere, you know, a mystery novel, a painting, a noir film, nature, the salty air of the sea, a brief encounter with an old friend, or a casual conversation with a new one. Romanticizing our daily lives is almost like our job, because deeply appreciating the small wonders is just as much, if not more important, than celebrating the big ones.